This is part 9 in the 12-part series of the transformation of the Ace Frehley Les Paul by the Cochise Guitars Mod Shop. In this episode, we're going to install the pickups, the controls, the jack plate, and final assembly of the control cavity. As you can see here, I'm finishing the wiring from the pickups to the controls of the guitar. I do as much wiring outside of the guitar as possible. It's easier to get better connections, and I get a chance to really test all the connections and make sure all the pots are working correctly and we're getting the right signal paths that we need for the guitar to be successful. So right here, we're doing the output cabling, the cabling to the three-way jack, and the cabling to the tone control. Once that all is installed into the guitar, I'm wiring the Pure Tone output jack into the jack plate, and we're going to install that into the body of the guitar. Once again, a quality output jack can solve so many problems and really give you better tonality with your guitar depending on how bad your jack is. A lot of times the problems that people have with guitars, they stop working, it's the output jack. It's failed in some way. A Pure Tone jack is a little expensive, but trust me, in the long run, it's worth every dollar because it'll never let you down and you get years of good performance from it. As you can see, our control cavity is completely shielded. And what I'm doing here is I'm trying to manage the wiring in the control cavity. These are the leads that are running from the control cavity to the pickups. So I'm using a zero frame bezel on the neck pickup. So it has absolutely no angle or height. It's just a flat bezel. And that'll give us the best opportunity to adjust that pickup correctly. Because it's so close to the neck, it doesn't need to go up that high. And now it's installed. Great. So now we pull the wiring through for it a little bit tighter, and we install the middle pickup. And once again, the way I've wired this guitar is 3 volumes, 1 tone. So you can actually select with the pickup selector a neck, bridge, or in the middle you can select the neck and the bridge. The middle pickup is always on. You use the volume control to mix in how much middle pickup you want. And it really makes a big difference, especially since all these pickups, I've got push-pull pots on the volume controls that you can split the humbucker. So you have single coils on some, you can have humbuckers in any combination you want. And the possibilities are endless, and trust me, when you're looking for that right tone, it's really, really helpful. As you can see, the height of the bezels on the pickups are larger as we go toward the bridge because of the string angle. It's going to be a little bit higher as we go toward the bridge. And the middle is a little bit higher than the neck, and the bridge is a little bit higher than the middle. Now I'm inserting the clear speed knobs onto the controls and checking the push-pull. At this point, since I have all the wiring finished and everything's checked out, I'm taking the extra step to tie off the extra cabling to the pickups. A lot of people don't do that. I've opened up some cavities and it looks like a rat's nest inside. I'm very funny about that. I really want a very nice clean install. Now I'm reinstalling the shielded cavity cover. And once that's finished, well, it might be time to move on to part 10 of this adventure, which we will in the next episode. So make sure you stay tuned to the transformation of the Ace Frehley Les Paul by the Cochise Guitars Mod Shop.